Knocked off his skates. Slattery keeps it alive into the slot now for Diamantoni. Back toward the right point position. A shot on goal. An opportunity. Somehow, some way, Martinson is on top of that puck there. Is pushing and shoving as the whistle blows. Boy, they show number one and still no score between Northern Michigan and Alaska. Let's come back in 30. This is Alaska Nanook Hockey on ESPN Radio, streaming live at 820sports.com.
Stay tuned. There's more live coverage of Alaska Nanook Hockey coming up on 820 Sports KCBS.
America is divided, but if there's one thing Fairbanks can agree on, we love our hockey.
107 on 107.1 FM here in the arena. Face-off draw now again to the side of goaltender Martinson. A shot and a score right off the face-off draw, and it's batted in there by the captain for the Northern Michigan Wildcats. Robbie Payne is going to get credit for the goal, and it's 1-0 Northern Michigan. Time of the goal comes up at 10:33 right out of that media timeout, and again a face-off draw win by Northern. So 10:33. Now with a possibility for a 3-on-2 opportunity. Klimek out front for Loggins. He shoots. He hit the right goalpost there. Opportunity for Northern Michigan trying to get Northern Michigan Wildcats with 6:01 to go here in the first period of play. I think we get a chance to look at another scoring chance here for the Wildcats, and boy, Martinson did a good job to come down and cut down that angle there. Don't know if that was a play that we thought it was. Number 18, Nardi, who had the puck. Shooting it to Martinson. He'll make the save. He'll steer it. And cleared now by Zach Fry. Fry's outlet pass goes onside. Here's a chance now for Klein. Klein comes in. He shoots and scores! Tyler Klein able to get past the defender on a great pass as the Natics have tied the hockey game at a goal apiece. 15-25. Time of the goal. And Coach told us in the pregame show, getting Tyler Klein back in the lineup might be just what the doctor ordered. And like I say, the outlet pass, and somehow Tyler Klein was able to get past that Northern Michigan defender. Came one-on-one on goaltender Ate Topanen, and the left winger puts it in to make it a 1-1 game.
26, Tyler Klein!
To the right side, puck directly behind the net. Kept alive again by Rockwood. Rockwood again getting it back for his defenseman Philip Bellew. Bellew works out front. They shoot and they score. Power play goal. Northern Michigan, they'll take a 2-1 lead. At 16:56. Boy, they're moving the puck well. They just got it in a little bit deeper there. And it's a power play goal for the Northern Michigan Wildcats. Looks like it's going to be scored by Rockwood, number 11. So they're 1-for-1. Natics are coming in at 48 of 62 kills for 77.4%. And the power play 8 of 50 for 16% will be improved now for the Northern Michigan Wildcats. So 2-1 in the power play tally. Michigan blue stripe. 15:20 to go, second period, 2-1 Northern Michigan. Here's Justin Young. Young back out top for Coberstein. He shoots and it's tipped off on a score. Natics have tied the game at 2. Again, you put traffic out front. I think it might have been tipped out front. We'll find out. Nonetheless, it's a 2-1 lead for the Alaska Nanooks. And we're thinking it might be Justin Young who gets credit for the goal. So 4 minutes and 46 seconds of period number 2. Natics have tied it up for a second time tonight. It's a 2-2 hockey game with 15:14 to go in period number 2 as we face it off at center ice.
Your Natics goal, his 4th of the season, scored by number 39, Ross Heights. Credit the assist to number 5, Nicholas Coberstein. And number 9.
The Natics had a great chance there. Looked like Northern was going to clear it, and Fry picked it up. Now Craighead back now for Payne. Payne with a shot, and he scores. Man, just as the Natics came down with a great chance to get goal 3, it's Northern who gets goal number 3. 5:25. Time of this one, as we mentioned, are coming up in bunches. This one will come up in a span of 39 seconds after the Ross Height goal. And it's either Payne or Bellew. We'll wait and see who gets credit for the goal with 14:35 to go here in period number 2. So 3-2 Wildcats. The goals coming up less than a minute apart. And Ross Height intercepted defensively by Connor Fronte. And the Wildcats up, and the Wildcats out. Here comes Craighead skating in one-on-one. Craighead comes in past the goaltender, shoots and scores. Craighead was able to come in and beat Anton Martinson, and the Wildcats now take a 2-goal lead at 4-2. Natics get caught up the other way, and in transition, you were able to see Darian Craighead come in and get past the Natick defenders, come in and make it a 4-2 hockey game with 8:30 to play in period number 2. So Robbie Payne with a couple of goals, now a goal and an assist tonight for Craighead. And it's now a 4-2
Northern
lead.
Michigan goals, third of the season.
Over down to Rockwood. Rockwood along the near side. Rockwood will pinch in. Trailer gets it back over now for Ballou. Shot, knocked down, a shot and a score. That's the hat trick. That's the hat trick, if I'm not mistaken, for Robbie Payne. So Payne with 3 goals now makes it a 5-2 hockey game. A 5-2 hockey game. And now they are 2 for 2 on the power play. The 5th goal scored here. We're going to get a goaltending change. Nico Delamaggiore will get his first opportunity to play in goal as he'll take over now for Anton Martinson. So Nico Delamaggiore will replace Anton Martinson in goal as another power play comes to point for Ballou. Ballou swings it over. The quick shot. What a save by Delamaggiore. Opportunity by Craig Hook, and he'll play it back defensively now to number 2, Vermeulen. And again, they're still having trouble clearing it. Ballou out of the penalty box area. Here's a takeaway by the Nanooks out front. There's a shot, goes just wide off the stick of Hope. And they score! That one just took a weird bounce out front. I'm not exactly certain who tipped it in. Maybe the goaltender knocked it in, but guess what? It's a 5-3 hockey game. It's a 5-on-5 goal, but you know what? It's about as close to a power play goal as you're going to get, because even though the power play came to an end, Natick had territorial play as Northern couldn't clear it out. And I believe it's going to be maybe Colton Leader who gets credit for the goal, but nonetheless, Natick are back within 2 at 5-3. Stranger chance now for Rockwood. Back out to Craig. Head over now for Payne. Payne comes in, he shoots, and Delamaggiore will snare that one out of midair. Trying to take it up.